Hello students, welcome back to English class with me, Miss Yeni. How are you doing? Hope all of you are in a good health. And like I have mentioned in the previous meeting, today we will discuss about the application letter. Alright, without any further ado, let's move on to the material. Okay students, before we start, I would like to reveal the learning objectives of our lesson today. So we have 3 here. First of all, you are able to investigate the function of the application letter. Second, analyze the structures of the application letter. And lastly, analyze the language feature of the application letter. Jadi untuk hari ini tujuan pembelajaran kita adalah kalian dapat menginvestigasi function dari application letter. Kemudian kalian juga dapat menganalisa structure dari application letter, dan yang terakhir adalah menganalisa the language feature dari application letter itu sendiri. Jadi banyak pertanyaan yang sudah muncul pada pertemuan minggu lalu di mana kalian menanyakan 3 hal penting dari application letter ini. Jadi semuanya akan Ibu jawab pada video kali ini. Okay students, less than a year, all of you will graduate from senior high school. Some of you may continue your study to a higher educational level. But I think some of you also may look for a job and then work. So, from now on, you should have thought about the job that you really want and also your abilities and the qualification of the jobs that you are going to apply. So are they all matched? That's the question that you should ask to yourself. And after that, I will show you how to make a proper application letter to apply the job that you want. Okay, basically, you have a question maybe in your mind. What is application letter? So, application letter is actually a formal letter written to apply for a job. It contains an important information and includes the reasons for applying for the position. Jadi sebagian dari kalian mungkin sudah membaca materi yang saya berikan di pertemuan sebelumnya mengenai sebuah contoh application letter, dan mungkin sudah ada yang beberapa menarik kesimpulan apa itu application letter. Jadi itu adalah sebuah surat formal yang ditulis untuk melamar suatu pekerjaan. Okay, and what is the purpose of writing an application letter? Like I have mentioned before, it is for applying the job. And it includes keyword from the job posting. Jadi fungsinya adalah tentu untuk melamar pekerjaan, ya. Okay, before you can write down an application letter, first of all, you need to find an information about the job that you are going to apply from the job vacancy. Jadi sebelum kalian bisa menulis sebuah surat lamaran pekerjaan atau application letter, tentunya kalian harus mencari sebuah lowongan pekerjaan atau job vacancy. Here you can see I have an example of the job vacancy in a resort or a hotel. Okay, let's take a closer look of this job vacancy. Here you will find several information about the job. As you can see, it contains the name of the company. Jadi dari lowongan pekerjaan ini, kalian bisa menemukan informasi nama company yang akan kalian tuju. And then you also will find the job or the position vacant in that company that you are going to apply. Jadi tentunya kalian juga akan menemukan pekerjaan atau posisi yang lowong di informasi lowongan pekerjaan tersebut. It also shows the qualifications or requirements of the job. It mostly states the things that you are going to do after being accepted in the company. Selain nama perusahaan dan juga posisi yang lowong, ada juga qualifications atau requirements di sana, di mana kalian akan mengetahui apa saja yang akan kalian lakukan kurang lebihnya setelah kalian mungkin diterima di perusahaan tersebut. And lastly, and the most important one, you will find the contact of the company that you can send your application letter to. Jadi informasi penting lainnya yang ada dalam application job vacancy ini adalah company's contact atau kontak dari company-nya, di mana kalian bisa mengirimkan atau menghubungi orang yang bisa kalian kirimi application letter kalian. Alright, from the job vacancy that we saw earlier, we can make an application letter to apply for a job in that company. So here is how to write it down based on the structures of application letter. We are going to discuss it one by one. Di sini saya sudah menampilkan structure dari application letter itu sendiri dan kita akan bahas satu persatu. Let's check it out. First, we have applicant's address. In this part, you can put your name, address, so this address can be the complete address or just the name of your city or regency, and then you can put your phone number and email. Jadi pada bagian pertama kalian bisa menaruh identitas kalian sebagai applicant address, di mana kalian menempatkan nama kalian, alamat, kemudian nomor telepon dan juga email yang dapat dihubungi. Untuk alamat sendiri, kalian bisa menggunakan alamat lengkap atau hanya menyebutkan kota atau kabupaten tempat kalian tinggal. Second, there is a date provided to show when the letter is written. Ada juga tanggal di sana sebagai keterangan waktu di mana atau kapan kalian menulis surat tersebut. Third, we also put the employer's address. In this part, you can put the name of the employers if you have known it. If you don't, you can just go with the job title of the employer. Then, you also put the company's name and address that you found in the job vacancy. Jadi di bagian employer's address ini, kalian dapat menuliskan nama si pemberi kerja jika kalian sudah mengetahui namanya. Kalau tidak, kalian bisa langsung menuju ke job title atau jabatannya, kemudian company's name-nya dan company's address-nya. Semua informasi ini kalian temukan pada job vacancy, seperti yang sudah kalian lihat sebelumnya. And lastly, you can find the salutation over there. You can use either Sir or Madam or Mr. or Mrs. Jadi ada juga salutation kalau kita dalam bahasa Indonesia menyebutnya dengan hormat sebagai awal atau pembuka surat lamaran pekerjaan formal. Jadi kalau dalam bahasa Inggris, kalau kalian sudah mengetahui spesifik yang kalian tuju adalah laki-laki misalnya, itu kalian hanya menggunakan Sir atau Mr. Atau misalnya perempuan bisa menggunakan Mrs. atau Madam. Tapi kalau misalnya belum tahu, kalian bisa gunakan keduanya, Sir or Madam, seperti itu ya. Opsi lain bisa menggunakan Mr. or Mrs. And next part, we have the opening paragraph. Here, you need to explain briefly why you are interested in applying the vacant job. You can tell that the job is one of your passion and it's also suitable to your educational background. Besides, you also need to mention where you get the information about the job. Jadi pada bagian berikutnya kita punya opening paragraph, di mana kalian sampaikan mengapa kalian tertarik pada posisi yang kalian lamar. Misalnya karena kalian tertarik dan itu merupakan kesenangan kalian di sana, dan juga pekerjaan tersebut mungkin sesuai dengan latar belakang pendidikan kalian. Dan juga kalian letakkan di sana di mana kalian memperoleh informasi mengenai pekerjaan tersebut. Okay, for the next part, you have the body of letter. Yeah. So this is the important part of the letter where you can sell yourself. Yeah, your ability to convince the employer that you are the right candidate to fill the vacant position in their company. Here you can describe your qualification, educational background, strengths, and the recent job if you have any. Jadi pada bagian berikutnya kita namakan body of letter. Jadi ini adalah bagian terpenting dari surat lamaran pekerjaan atau application letter tersebut, di mana kalian menawarkan atau menjual kemampuan kalian di sini secara terperinci, di mana kalian meletakkan kualifikasi kalian, kemudian latar belakang pendidikan kalian, kekuatan yang kalian punya, dan juga pekerjaan yang kalian lakukan saat ini yang terkait dengan pekerjaan yang akan kalian lamar. Kalau kalian punya, ya, kalau tidak punya, ya nggak usah diisi. Okay, next up, we have the closing paragraph. Here you can mention that you wish for a job interview and they can contact you via phone or email. Jadi pada closing paragraph ini, kalian bisa mengatakan bahwa kalian menginginkan suatu interview pekerjaan atau wawancara pekerjaan dari si employer yang memberi pekerjaan. And then you have closing over there. Here you can write sincerely yours or yours sincere. Jadi ini kalau kita terjemahkan dalam bahasa Indonesia itu seperti hormat saya. Jadi kalau dalam bahasa Inggris kalian bisa pakai sincerely seperti yang saya contohkan di sana. And last part is you put your signature with the full name there. Di bagian terakhir kalian meletakkan signature kalian. Bisa dengan tanda tangan lengkap kalau kalian punya tanda tangan digital. Kalau misalnya itu printed application letter, kalian bubuhkan tanda tangan. Jika tidak, hanya full name seperti ini, ya. Okay, when you are sending your application letter, you also need to enclose some documents such as your curriculum vitae, or in short we call it CV. CV actually is a writing where you can write your detailed information about personal identity, educational background, organization experience, and works experience as detailed as possible. Jadi dalam application letter kalian tidak memberikan informasi lengkap tentang kalian selengkap-lengkapnya. Jadi kalian juga harus enclose yang namanya curriculum vitae atau kita singkat dengan CV di sana. Untuk contoh CV saya akan berikan pada materi berikutnya. Bagaimana kalian membuat detail informasi tentang personal identity kalian, kemudian latar belakang pendidikan, kemudian pengalaman organisasi dan juga pengalaman pekerjaan kalian sebelumnya. After that, you also need to enclose your identity card, such as your KTP or SIM. Yeah, you can choose one of them, and also your recent formal photograph. Make sure your photograph is attracting as possible, so the employer can consider you as one of the candidates to work in their company. Okay, sebelum kita akhiri, I have some new vocabularies that you maybe find usually in writing the application letter. Okay, you can take a look at these vocabularies and I give you 10 minutes to screenshot them. Okay, there you go. Alright, if you have screenshot all of them, next up you please find the meaning of those vocabularies from your dictionary. ya. And I'm sure that they will be helpful for you in writing the application letter in the future. Jadi ada beberapa kosakata baru di sini yang kalian bisa cari dan temukan maknanya di kamus, dan ini sangat berguna bagi kalian dalam penulisan surat lamaran pekerjaan dalam bahasa Inggris nantinya. Okay, class, we have finished today, so you are already knowing about the material today, including the function of the application letter and then the structures as well as the language which are used to write an application letter. So hope that you are having a better understanding about how to write the application letter, and we will continue our meeting next week. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Have a nice day. Bye bye.